Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? If you are here, let me know if you can hear me. Um, my voice is a little raspy today. We're gonna make do with it. Let me know if the mic is working. Let me know if everything is working right. Um, John Nanya, yes, I saw your email and replied to it. Unless you replied again, I did check it. Oh man, Joe, Refinable man. Yeah, yeah. It was bad. I also donated a little bit to them. I'm not gonna lie. I did donate a little bit to them, but when I saw the price, I decided to purchase little amounts. So I definitely purchased some at $7, purchased some at $3, and purchased some at $2. So yes, I did donate a lot of money to them, and I'm pretty much stuck now. I'm just gonna hold. Yeah, it was a shame, big shame, guys. They could have done a much better job. Okay, so you can hear me. Thank you, thank you. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, yeah, man, that was. I mean, I think it's such a new space that it's a little bit of how do I put it? It's So the next coin that's going to launch has a lot to learn from Refinable, because apparently, it was the bots that did that. But of course, the people who got it first, probably could have dumped some as well. But the co-founder gave a series of explanations on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it over here. Um, Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Thank you, Mr. Dragon Crypto. Hold on, let me pull that here, and then we'll talk about that. And there's this new coin I'm looking at. Let me pull that as well. I don't know if you got Joe is still in here, but at the same time, I'm looking at the back end, and people are selling. People are selling. It's like it's not that people are selling, but they create these coins, and they don't tell you that, hey, we made other small addresses, and they will spread some of the coins into those small addresses, and then they will be selling from those addresses, so that it's hard to track the main address. And I think that's what people are doing now. So that's what we need to be careful about. So I'm gonna share my screen here, maybe with audio, so that you guys can hear this. Let's see. Uh, One second. Share video, share screen. I'm gonna go with audio. All right. Okay. So this is a co-founder of Refinable, and he took his time to do a lot of explanation on here. And I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but let's see if I can move this.
So this guy here, this guy is the guy who bought 60% of the Refinable token sale within
60%.
the first second. So this bot beat all the other bots. If you look over here, this is the first block. It was available. 5 bots got on, but this guy beat them all. He bought at 8 cents. He got 60% of the supply. These guys bought like nearly 10. So 80% is gone within the first second. It's pretty cool to see what this bot did. So remember, he bought 2.7 million of them, and he paid 400 BNB, which is about $220,000.
Can you guys hear the sound from the video?
So this is his buy, 2.7 million. He bought it at 2:13 and 29 seconds. 16 seconds later, he starts selling. He sells 1% of it. Remember, he paid 400 BNB. And 16 seconds later, he sells 1% of it for 87 BNB. And then, boom, 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 just sells, 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 sells. This one sell, he made 557 BNB. Holy crap. And he just keeps going. Selling 1%, 2% at a time. 1%, 2%. And like,
All right. So I think you guys get it. How do I get out of this Vimeo stuff? So literally somebody with 400 BNB, right? Bought like 60% of everything that was available. And at one point, he was selling 1% at each time. At one point, one of the 1% was worth 555 BNB, was worth more than the initial amount that he spent to buy the whole lot. And you know how price goes, it's all about supply and demand. So because he bought all of it, and now the of course the demand was high, everybody was trying to buy, price would just shoot up like crazy. So they they need to make it such that whales cannot take advantage of people like that. Okay, so this is definitely a whale. Whales cannot take advantage of people like that. There should be some sort of limit, some sort of check in place that doesn't allow you to buy that much all at once at the very beginning. But I'm not sure how they'll go about that. He said they staggered the liquidity. They were taking it on and off. Those of you who were trying to buy, you realize that you struggled while you were trying to buy. They were doing it on purpose so that people cannot, buy. But to be honest, it's not that hard to set up bots, to be able to buy stuff. For example, even when I was trying to buy GPUs, right? And then I signed up. Not that I signed up, it's free. I went on this site instack.com, and then if something comes in stock, you get a notification and you quickly click it. So one time I was just checking the site, I clicked on it and I got a notification. I was right on the site, so I clicked it. I went to Newegg. It took about 5 seconds. I went to put this thing in my box. What do you call that box? Checkout box, right? And it was gone. I'm like, how could it be gone in 5 seconds? Like I'm literally the only one who checked this site this very minute. And it happened several times, and then everyone was telling me that, hey, it's a bot, it's a bot. Apparently it's just like a line of code in Python to put the stuff in your checkout box. And after it's in your checkout box, it will stay there for a few minutes before they release it. So it's going to be a while before the whole crypto world figures out this whole bot issue, because the bot issue, in fact, there's so many things the bots can do. If we are going to be buying online, there's so many things the bots can do, unless of course everybody registers beforehand. So if you're interested in buying a coin on IPO or IDO day, you register beforehand as a person, and everybody's given a quota on the first day. You will have a quota after the first day, when the price is more stable and fair. Then after that, you can buy whatever you want. But stuff like this, man, it happens in the stock market all the time. And they probably could have done much better with the team that Refinable has. But I don't think they did a great job at monitoring all that. So it was some serious sniping, man, some serious sniping. Yeah. All right, let's see what comments we have on here. Sorry guys, today. So check your email. Okay, I saw that. I will check it again. See if you sent something. Anders needs yo, how you doing? James Martin, what's up, my man? Okay, hear me fine. Greetings from Florida. Greetings, my man. Greetings. Get wrecked in the house. Hey, it's been a long time, man. Long time. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Refund us this fine scam, man. It's a wild west situation out here, man. It's like I don't even know. Mr. Dragon Crypto in the house. Prosperities world. Thank you. Tell your story. Dude, let's link up, man. Let's link up. My email is in my about section. Yeah, for sure, let's link up. Skynet, man, that was rough. That was rough. It's like I was so eager to buy. I was not even checking the prices. I'm like, oh, where can I get BNB from? Let me sell this stuff. Let me get some BNB. I was just so eager to buy, but I'm glad I did check after like the third purchase. I would have kept purchasing. So yeah, that was rough. But hey, anybody who got caught in the net, well, welcome to being a long-term holder. You are now automatically a long-term investor. Okay, you don't lose money until you sell. And the truth is, Refinable, their plan is solid, and so far they are the ones in the NFT space that have their faces out there. We have people to blame, and their plan is solid. They could grow and become a serious thing. And the most important thing is that there's only 500 million coins of this coin. So, the price, it makes sense around $2 right now. It makes sense without having a launch. But by next month, the month after, when they start launching stuff, the price probably will be more justifiable around $4. Going. So it's something that can consistently grow. It's just unfortunate that a lot of people lost so much money to a bot. Yeah. Doge Father was created after the tweet last night, I believe. Yes. So, guys, these coins are so easy to create. These coins are so easy to create. You don't understand how easy it is. It's not even more than a page of code, and then you created your coin, and you've assigned liquidity and all that. It's so easy to create, guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Star Trek with Mars. All right, Mr. Dragon Crypto. Enjoy your Star Trek. Enjoy your Star Trek. Um, hazy. All right, all right. Oh, you just watched today. All right, man. That's fine. That's fine. I had sent you the link, but yeah, understood, man. I'm not gonna stay too long today anyway. XRP for the first time now. How is XRP doing? Let me hold on. I'm gonna. Mhm. One second here. All right. So how is XRP doing? Let's see. XRP 134. Man, times do change indeed. Um okay, let me see the 7 day here. Um you know what? I mean, XRP definitely has a future, and the price seems a little stable, at least comparing the past 7 days and the past month. You're not too far off. So I would say a great purchase would be around $1 mark, but where it is now, not bad. But watch this. If there's a little bit of a dip, you can grab it. But if you are really eager, then looking at the um if the bull run continues, it might shoot up again. So yeah, if you're really eager, it might be a good time to purchase actually. Yeah. I might have to drop something in myself. I've been out for a while since the big rip and all the lawsuit. I wasn't sure what's gonna happen. Yes. So Chags. How do I pronounce your name? Chags. I need to know some of you guys real names, man. So yes, NFTR code. There's no problem with the code. No problem at all. No problem at all. It's just the team. We need to see their faces. We need to know who is working this thing because there's still a lot that hasn't been sold yet. And I don't know if you guys watched that video of mine, but that address that I saw that was selling, um, I checked today and it sold today too. It sold a few times today. You know, every time they go in and they sell about 900 billion uh, coins, and You know what? Let me check that same address and see. Somebody had commented that they sold out because they got to a point they were left with 0.65%, and I don't know if they sold out. Let me see. All right. So not this one. Hold on a second. This video. And guys, I know some of you I got some two different emails. Someone said they um you know oops, sorry. Someone said they are invested in the coin, and that I should only say positive stuff about the coin. But guys, that's not what the channel is about. Okay, I'm not just gonna uh say I'm gonna say just positive stuff about stuff. I'm going to say everything the way I see it, and I'm just going to be honest about it. So I keep telling you guys, I'm not on and pump it, like, just hype it up, you know just because I'm invested in it. No, I will say it as I see it. So that's what this channel is about. I'm not gonna just because you are in the coin, I'm not just gonna always say good things about the coin and close my eyes to every bad thing that's happening. All right, so this is the address that I picked out yesterday, and as you can see, after yesterday, it's made 13 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 11 hours ago, 10 hours ago. It keeps selling each time. Look at what it's selling. This time it switched from 900 billion to selling 1.8 billion. So it's selling 1.8 billion each time, 1.8 billion each time, and I think. 1.8 billion is probably like $20,000. So I mean, they have an address like this which is leaking out right now. Let me see. 0x17e. Okay, 17e. I am going to see what position it has right now on a NFT scan. Oops. That's NFT scan. NFT art. So I'm gonna see what position it has on here. NFT art. Let's see. 0x17e. Oh man. Holders. Okay, so it's still right here at number 12, and it still has about 0.62% of its coins, which are all currently worth $6 million right now, this very minute, worth $6 million. So we have all this leakage kind of going on, and that's my concern. If people are saying that it might take some time for the for it to stop, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But if it all stops, then it will be very decentralized and then it will grow organically. So that's all I'm saying is just, it's just making me a little nervous. It's like I'm just facing the fact that we have another one here which is 4%, and this one hasn't sold anything in about 6 days. But somehow uh, yesterday they did something weird. Um, s- they bought zero point 0.9. Who buys 0.9 NFT art? Like NFT art. You know. So it was weird. I don't know what they were testing or whatever they were doing, but this big address did a little bit of a test here. But apart from that, the way Refinable failed, it had opened the door for NFT art. If the team comes out, even if they are not like the most seasoned people, if only they show their face and they say, hey, this is the project we're working on, this is the future of the project, this is the plan, it will take off again. It will take off as crazy as it did before, because look, these people with 1% stuff, how much can they sell? Okay, so again, still a great project, but the team has to come out. We need to attach faces to the team. Without that, it wouldn't be. And also, those in the Discord, I did mention Spore Finance today. So I wanted to address that real quick. I thought it was interesting, um, but it also has a lot of question marks. Okay, Spore has a lot of question marks. So this is Spore. I think it only came on Coin Market Cap um, yesterday, or yeah, last night. And so this is all you're gonna get. Like this is a chart. This is all you're gonna get. Now this is new. Okay, it also has NFT potential because apparently they are going to let me see here. Hold on a second. Something about NFT prediction market, and apparently it's community owned. You see, I don't like the sound of those things. Community owned, you know, and so we're not gonna see the owners. They say, oh no, the owners are active in their Telegram group and the whatever Discord. They are active there. They communicate actively with the community over there. And I'm like, you know what? That doesn't do it for me entirely. So I think that was what stopped me from getting more, but I just got a little bit, just because it has a little bit of a potential. But the fact that owners are hiding behind, oh, this is a community coin, so it's owned by people who purchase it. And then I go to the back end and I realize that some of the early investors are also selling. So everybody's selling everywhere you go. Everybody is selling. Yeah. All right. So let me check these comments. Sorry. So what about NFT ART Finance? Oh yeah, that's what I just spoke about that. Somebody says they are not scammers. NFT art, they're probably not. They're probably not. But they need to come out and speak and show us, not just hide behind a few tweets here and there. And because the market, is very right now it's shaky. People are not sure of what is what. So yeah. Looking at BNB today through Trust Wallet, it was 75 higher there than anywhere else. Oh, like the BNB coin? Interesting. Put some faith. Hey, if you say so, my job is to be critical. My job is to be critical. Okay, my job is to be critical. Um. Okay, it says BNB swap lawsuit for XRP isn't done. It's just. Uh, oh, you said it's looking good for XRP. Okay. Oh, you are saying it's not looking good. Hazy, let me know if you meant to say it's not looking good or it's looking good. So let's hope XRP wins. I see. Yeah, that's you know what, that's sketchy. But the truth is sometimes the Discord, are you talking about NFT art finance? Because sometimes the Discord might not be created by the developers. The Discord, might be created by fans or who knows. So yeah, but still, it's sketchy. Yeah. Hey, one Moroccan's life. Good to see you, man. What's up? Making you nervous? All you to talk about all are investing in the same and don't have much crypto. Exactly. It's like so. I because of some of the content I've been making recently, YouTube is suggesting other YouTubers to me, and I'm watching some of the videos. I'm like, you know what? These guys only make videos about anything at all that is popular, any coin at all that's popular, and some don't even have any crypto videos in the past, but because the stocks have died down, they've all switched to crypto. And but the truth is, I'm not just making videos to just to get views, even though I sometimes I try to stay on topics that are hot because that's information people are looking for. I'm not just making video to get views. So yeah, that's something you should be a little worried about, just a little bit. Okay, just have it at the back of your mind. Yeah. Get wrecked. You got some You got a lot of safe moon there, my friend. If it becomes $1, you go buy an island. Yep, that's the only problem, man. That's the only problem. Code is looking good. The 64% is definitely locked. Okay, the 60% wallet is definitely locked. But we have a lot of money that could leak. But you know what? If the project turns out to be successful, somebody's gonna get paid. Somebody's gonna get paid. So um, let me see here. One day I hope to be the whale wallet YouTubers worry about. Oh, you hope to be the whale wallet. Yeah, man. Oh man. Yep. You'll become a whale wallet. I'll start tracking you down, Hazy. I'll start tracking every sale. I'll be like, hey, he sold this morning. Everybody get out. How can they stop burnt tokens in Safemoon? Uh so the interesting thing is I think for Safemoon, however, the owner hasn't fully denounced the code. So even though it's in right now as burn tokens, he could actually go and take them out of the liquidity pool and sell them. That would be literally killing it, right? But because he's shown his face, he's gone to do interviews, he's all over the place. I think it might be hard for him to do. Now, my other thing is if he didn't program it himself, and the programming is in the hands of a developer, he allowed the developer to do everything and load it on the BSC scan, and they just pay them to do it. The developer could have a crack in there and they could go pull the rug. Like there's just so many things that could go wrong. So the whole BSC scan space is still quite new. But somehow I just feel like SafeMoon with all the with all the fame right now, there's no reason for them to pull the rug. I mean, it would hurt. They'll put too much at risk pulling the rug right now. So I think they'll just go on and develop it, get their exchange together. I think that's really gonna push them to the next level. Okay, John said something here. Okay, man, how did I miss all that? Okay, Hazy, you too. uh, exactly, Mr. Armstrong. Exactly. It's like people are not even getting creative anymore. Like everything is finance or moon or whatnot. Yeah. So hey, let me take this here. I'm not telling anybody to get into this. But if you do, be on the edge because I have seen some selling activity going on, but I'm still digging to find out the full distribution of the wallet, but somehow Spore seem to have a pretty decent community, but that's not all you need to know. So it's currently way cheaper than like a tenth the price of NFT art and all that. But again, their mission is not very well defined. When I came here, all I saw was what's the first. They claim to be the first NFT prediction market. Okay, during the phase of the project we launched, blah 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 blah. Sorry. Okay, but the only other thing that gives a little bit, just a little bit of credibility um, to Spore is that they are not just like every other one that's only on BSC Binance Smart Chain. They are also on the Avalanche network. So for some reason, I just feel like for them doubling up and having that interchangeability with the Avalanche network, because when you come here, let me show you guys something. So recently added, right? Okay. So Spore was added here 1 day ago. And the blockchain that's hosting this here, it says Avalanche, but it's also on the Binance Smart Chain. So I just feel like the mere fact that they are on here, they may have a little bit more of a verification. But of course, I could be completely wrong. So, all right, moving on. What else are we looking at today? Just see on stream. Exactly. That's what's happening. Either they want to associate with the popular coin or want to associate with Doge or want to associate with Elon. So, that's why we have all the Doge, Elon, whatever, everything. That's a huge oh, you bought it with $200 in cash. Actually, I haven't bought anything with cash before. I always send Binance coin. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me see here. Um, I don't know. I think it could be the tax. Somebody explain. Oh, jacks the price up. Oh, so that's how they get their money. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Okay, John says it's looking very good. John Nania says it's looking very good for XRP. Hey, see, that's a risk you take. If you get in and you load the boat before the news comes out that hey, XRP won, guess what's gonna happen? FOMO. People are going to FOMO into it, and yeah. So yeah. Yes, exactly. Yep. Just like XLM. Who knows? Who knows, Hazy? Who knows? Who knows? They might be trying to trick trick us. Oh man. So sometimes the hedge funds and the bots actually trap a lot of people. There'll be a news about some stock, and then in the market they'll jump in and buy at market order and keep buying a little bit at market order each time, raising the price. And the moment the market opens and people start buying, they dip up on them. So nobody knows what trick is being played. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Head. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Hey, Rick in the house. Rick in the house. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, my man. Hey, if you want to join me, that'd be great. Hazy ditched me today. Let's see. Get wrecked. What's up? One day I'm gonna have all you guys on, and if anybody else wants to join, this is your chance, man. Let me know if anybody else wants to join. I'll give you a chance to join. Paul, what's up? We're good, man. We're good. So we are taking a little peek at this coin here, but in fact, I the only thing that's making me wary is the onus. Spore Finance. It looked like it had great potential, but when I started digging, I couldn't find the clear cut owners. Okay, they were in. They claim they have a Discord and a Telegram where they actively answer questions and stuff, but that's what the scammers do. They hide behind stuff. But they are on Avalanche and Binance Smart Chain, so that gives them a little bit of a credibility. That's about it. Market capital is currently at 33 million. Um, and if you compare it to NFT ART Finance, which is currently at like 1 billion, so not even 100 million yet. And then if you look here, somehow it's been popular for a long time before it came on Coin Market Capital, which is weird. It already has 23,000 holders, so it's not quite pumping yet, but it could pump. And again, I don't fully trust it. So if you do get in, you know what to do. Yep. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And then you have a lot of people just buying stuff without any research whatsoever. Uh, yeah, Paul. Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Good to have you. Yes, that's the thing. Developers don't show their faces. Be worried. Be worried. That's just the rule of thumb, man. Just be worried. Just be worried. All right. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, hold on. I missed something. Okay, Rick says, please like it. Yes, please guys, like and subscribe. We are getting close to 800 subscribers. Wait, did I say 800? 8,000 subscribers. My goodness, guys. 8,000 subscribers. We're like, 45 subscribers away from 8,000 subscribers. I can't even believe this. I feel like I need to make more quality content now that the subscriber count is growing. Hold on a second. All right, let me go back to Doge here. So guys, how many of you took advantage of the Doge rip today? How many of you took advantage of the rip today on Doge? All right, let's see. Say what's up, Hazy? Yeah, Hazy's not in here today. Alex D, what's up? What's up? You like Bonfire? I haven't checked it out. It's just so many things, so many things. Hey, Mila, good to have you in the house. Good to have you in the house. Um, okay. Oh, take their fees. Man, that's rough. Trust wallet, man. Guys, don't be buying crypto directly from. Well, I can't say that. If you don't have crypto anywhere else to send, then I guess you have to purchase. So do you think Cardano ADA will move up with the East Africa event taking place? You know what? I haven't even I didn't realize the event was taking place. When is the event taking place? Man, I used to keep track of stuff. So I've been so I mean we are in the process of buying a home, and the first one fell through. The inspection was horrible. So now I'm pretty stressed every day out looking at houses and stuff. So I haven't been keeping track of a lot of things. Interesting. Let's check coin market cap. Let me see. Okay. Hobby and partner Cardano Africa special. That's 29th. Oh, that's tomorrow. Interesting. Yo, thanks for bringing that up. Let's see. So, please have regular Cardano this month. I'm bringing you the extra Africa special. There's 96% confidence, and then there's 20, 2,360 votes. So hey, it sounds like it could be definitely real. Interesting. But for the live, I'm gonna check their website and stuff. Oh, we are bringing you something extra special. Interesting. Hey, this might cause some serious pump. So, so yeah, one of you reported me to Binance, and I think they figured out I'm in Texas after like a year. And so now I cannot buy on Binance. I can only withdraw from Binance. And I'm like, so yeah. So that's my current situation. But I have other places I buy, but I'm just more comfortable trading in Binance. So um Jeremy Torres, massive scam? Not necessarily. I wouldn't call it a scam. I don't know if you've been following the stock market, but usually when new companies launch, it's a rip and dip. It's a rip and dip. So yes, the launch didn't go well, but it's it's definitely not a scam. It's a project that has huge potential. It just started on the wrong foot. So for me, if it actually dips any further, if it goes way below $2 again, actually let's check the price on Coin Gecko. Okay, let's see, refinable. All right. All right. So this is the lowest it's been has been 160. So if it goes like anywhere lower than that again, I might actually pick some up. If it goes anywhere lower than 160, I might actually pick some up. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Actually, it may not be even looking too bad right now. It may not be looking too bad right now. So yeah, I still think it's a good project. I just feel like it's going to be a while for the trust to be built again, and the bot that did all that selling probably still has some of the shares, maybe not, but they most likely probably sold them all at like $9. Um, it's still, I think this is still a good project, and the fact that it's been a whole day, and this could possibly be the worst it could be. Remember, the available supply of Refinable is only 500 million coins. Okay, only 500 million. That's it. So definitely, if you think it's worth, let's look at the BSC scan. I hope they have the info there. Okay, so here right now, if you think it's worth 1 billion, okay, that's $2. Okay, so just think about it that way. So available supply is 500 million. So if you think that, oh, this company might be worth 1 billion, that's $2. Now if you think that this company might be worth, let's say, what is um the market capital of Doge. Do, 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 do. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Doge market capital is 40 billion, right? If you think Refinable could get to the point where its market capital is the same as Doge, okay, having the marketplace they have to sell NFTs and whatnot, if you think it can get up here, that means that the um, the price would be 1 billion is $2, right? And I have 40 billion. Okay, so $80. Okay, so that's kind of like a possibility. This it's not exact. It does not exact calculation, but it's always very close. So pretty much, if it's able to get close to the market capital of Doge, it's going to be worth $80 someday, someday. Okay, um, but just to have those numbers, in your head. Even if you just want to wait till, if you're already in it and you bought it high, if you want to wait till you break even and cash out, you know, do it. But if you'll be surprised if they start doing some good things, people will quickly forget about the launch and all that. So it could be a good pickup, as it's dipping. Dub mate, yo 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 yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you guys manage NFT, give me a shot. Oh man, let's see. I lost money on Refine, but thankfully I didn't. Yes, thankfully I stuck to my strategy of, see, that's why you don't buy everything in one shot. Okay, you buy in different shots. So yes, you always do not buy everything in one shot. Do not buy everything in one shot. All right, let's see. Oh, I missed a lot. We check out Spore. Okay, I didn't mention somewhere, but didn't do any research. Okay. bought some Spore earlier. Okay. Yeah, are you in the Discord? Are you guys in the Discord? I run out of money to buy cryptos. Yo, Refinable fiasco, man. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Refinable. Oh man. Mm. But it would have been hard for anyone to guess that the launch would come out that horribly, So it's just once pre-sales start going and it's not a fair launch, it's just it just starts throwing some red flags. But I understand pre-sales because sometimes you need some funding to set up the infrastructure and hire people and do stuff before the company's out. So yeah, I do understand that. So NFT art get listed. So the thing is, guys, NFT art, they have no idea how primed they are. They are so primed for success, right? If only they stop leaking, stop selling these little wallets. Just hold on a little bit, okay? And then owners, show your face, do some AMAs, answer questions, let us know who is behind this thing. They will take off, but I don't think they get it. Like, you guys can make so much more money consistently for the rest of your lives. If you actually make this a thing and not try to pull the rug. But I don't know. Boss Logic is silently promoting NFT art. Who, me? Is that me, or is there somebody on here called Boss Logic? Let's see. Yes, you can swipe. You can swap it. I haven't gotten mine to show up in the wallet, but when I put the contract in, I can always swap back and forth. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I don't know if someone actually did, but somehow they stopped me from buying and selling stuff. I can only withdraw because I'm in Texas. I'm like, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? Yeah. Okay, so Jeremy, yes, you're right about that. Definitely some suspicious wallet that had some of the stuff, but it could have been from the private sale. And about the Mr. Beast stuff, Mr. Beast is smart. I showed you guys where John McAfee was right now. John McAfee is in jail. Okay, McAfee, the guy who designed McAfee antivirus, he's in jail right now. So literally, if you have any position of influence and you front load a stock or something, and then you don't declare that, hey, I already bought a lot of this or I already have this, and you advertise it and people buy it and it dumps on them like it dumped, like fine dump, and your face is on there, you can be sued, you can be jailed. That's what's happening. McAfee is in jail right now. So I think Mr. Beast has some very smart lawyers and they know how this could turn out. So probably that's the strategy of laying low until the project takes off, and then he can, not shill it, but come on and push it to the next uh, level. Yeah, but definitely promoting it before the coin comes out would have even been more chaotic. Okay, because most of Mr. Beast viewers are kids and younger people, and they're the ones that will just buy it and flinch, sell it, in the next second. So yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, he's being quiet about it though. The fact that his face has been plastered all over, he's been quiet about it. I don't think the team will plaster his face all over if he wasn't a part of it. They wouldn't risk that. They know they would probably lose a court case against Mr. Beast because the guy has so much cash, and there's no way that team, the Refinable team, in fact the team looked pretty good, would do something like that. That's what I believe. But it's important that he stays low and doesn't get in trouble. Can you send BNB from Trust Wallet to Binance US to withdraw my profit to the bank? If you're in Texas, well, if you're in Texas, try to use Binance less, because right now they're allowing me to withdraw, but I don't know when they will say, hey, you can't withdraw anymore, because my old Binance, not Binance US, my old Binance, they just stopped me. So I even have some money that's stuck on there. I can't even get it out because they will not allow me to sell anything. They will not allow me to. It's ridiculous, and it's in a Vibe wallet, and I can't find anywhere that I have Vibe to transfer it. So anyway, just use Anchor USD. Send your BNB from Trust Wallet into Anchor USD. Okay, and in Anchor USD you sell it, and then you send it to your bank. I think Anchor USD is the the best for transferring to bank from my point of view, if you are in one of the 8 states that Binance doesn't service. All right, what all do we have here? Oh, okay. I don't know. I did the same process as the others. I didn't use MetaMask. Still the same pancake stuff. But yes, again, it's nothing that you should worry about, because I'm not sure where it's gonna go. So let's see. Oh, my bad. This, but yes, technically it is. Technically it is. Any recommendations on how to transfer? But like in my case, I started it in Pennsylvania, okay, before I came here. So just saying. Um, out of Trust Wallet, yes, that's what I said. Anchor USD, ANCHOR, okay, Anchor USD, one word. It's an app. Very easy to transfer your cash. Roll with the punches. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, again, still, I still feel like my uh profit taking strategy, has pretty much helped me out. So yeah, so as for NFT, I did take profits early, and I still have my permanent position. I haven't touched that, and I don't care if it goes down to zero. I don't, so I'm not worried if the team comes out. Yay! If they don't come out, oh well. Yeah, that's just how you have to hedge your money. Don't put all your money in anything. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, oh, he's a big NDT artist, maybe NFT artist. Okay, okay, all right. So that's a person. Got it. My bad. Oh, hey, if they are big and they're promoting it, then it could actually run. Do you think Elon's SNL appearance and the expectation to spike those prices that night is the same as the hype? Like, yeah. It could, it could spike it. It could spike it, because I have a feeling that Doge will be mentioned there. I have a feeling that either they would ask him about it, or he would throw it in there, like, yeah. Bonfire. All right, I will check it out. I would like to check it out before I bring it on here. Um, let's see. Looks like no utility. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem that most of these coins have. I don't know how hard it is. Just, you know, I keep saying, just say this coin is supposed to rescue dogs off the street or something. Find a utility for the coin. Yeah. It's gonna get worse. BSC Scan has to come up with a regulation, very strict regulation, as to who is able to upload BSC Scan tokens, who is able to do XYZ. And if you upload any token, we're gonna need your name, date of birth, like everything. Okay, so that you don't have all these scammers just uploading stuff randomly for no reason. Safemoon in Ybit, uh, you do not get dividends. You have to transfer it to Trust Wallet. You lost 2 weeks of dividends, not realizing. Oh wow! Oh wow! Interesting. You know what? That's the same thing with VET and VTHO. Okay, if you have VET VChain, make sure you have it in if you have VChain, make sure you have it in sitting in a wallet. Otherwise, you will not get the free VTHO that is given out, every so often with VET. Same thing. Interesting. Thanks for the info, John. Abdul. Abdul is promoting a new hype coin. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hype coins are out there to take your money, man. Just stay alert, guys. Stay alert. Do your own research, but stay alert. Oh, it was Elon's tweet that sent it to man, 34 cents. I see. Nice. Yo, this man, I need to sort myself out so I can pay attention to these things. I'm always on the go these days. Can I talk about Safemoon? Um, I think Safemoon, it has calmed down a bit. It's not it's not pumping too high right now, and it does have some potential. Um, and the fact that the developers, the owner, their faces are out there, it gives a little bit of an assurance. But apparently, some of my programmer friends, they according to them, the owner hasn't fully released the code. Like they haven't denounced ownership of the code, so he could go and uh, change the liquidity pool into ordinary um, coins and sell it, and that could be bad. But the fact that the owner is traveling around interviewing, uh, I doubt that he'll do something like that to jeopardize the whole project. So it's still something worth looking at, and I think all the bad press that it got allowed the price to drop a little bit and cool down, and um, that could be a good time to enter. Always remember, if you want to enter stuff, right, like Dogecoin and stuff, do not enter it when it's pumping, when it's already high, enter it uh, when it's a calm, when there's a calm before the storm, after the price stabilizes for a little bit. So as weird as this may sound, just from a technical perspective, not if you're not worried about the fact that NFT art developers are not showing their face and all that, if you're not worried about any of that, okay, and just from a technical perspective, the NFT art chart is actually looking quite good. Let's look at the 7 day. Okay, so it's like just from a chart perspective, right? It shot up really high, came down, almost crashed, uh, and then kind of went back up again, and now it's stabilizing. So this thing's slowly stabilizing, and from a chart perspective, you are slowly getting a triangle here, and it looks like something that after a little bit it could visit the upward side again, because this is just a recovery from the spike. Okay, when you don't think about any other factor, you're just looking at the chart. If I'm looking at this chart right now, just trading just by the chart, I might get in briefly just for the chart. So same thing with Safemoon. Safemoon price has also, let's see, the past week. Oh, it's going up a little bit today. Okay, so you can see that's a similar thing that. Okay, so the 7 day for Safemoon is actually pretty stable. It's actually pretty stable. It hasn't gone past this range here. Let's see the 1 month. So something very similar, right? A big shoot up, and then it comes down, almost crashes, and then it goes back up and then stabilizes. So if it stabilizes for a while, this is when it will find the organic growth and not the big hype. The big hype is when it grows rapidly in a day. Sometimes you don't want that. So, yeah. All right. What else we have? Doge is up. Yay. You know what? That will be funny. That will be funny. Well, if you think about it that way, yep. So whenever Doge dips and there's that quiet, okay, when there's that quiet, when nobody's talking about Doge drops like 24 cents, you know, 18 cents, it even dropped to 15 cents the other day. 15. Okay. You could scoop up some. Sad Cat Corn say it donates 5% of all profit to cat shelters. Hey, that that is a smart market move right there. That's it. That is a smart move right there. People love cats. That's it. End of discussion. Then the coin is probably gonna go. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, thanks for the link, John. Yes, technically, exactly. Just technically. Let's see. I think NFT are consolidated. Nice consolidation. Yep. I'm just a little late on the comments, guys. Sorry. True. Will sometimes are healthy. Um, I mean, if they have their own exchange, and they are doing very well, it's a possibility. Okay, but um, it's quite a stretch. It's gonna take a little bit for people to fully gain trust again, and you can see that the price is slowly inching back up again. People are slowly begin to warm up to them because there were so many articles, you know, negative about Safemoon, guys. So many, and I don't blame them. It's just everything just looked bad. Everything just looked like it was in a Ponzi structure. It's like, okay, you buy it early, and then when other people buy, you just make more and more and more. And when you buy, it's like, don't sell, just hold your coins, and you're gonna make more and more and more. And the question is, okay, so what's the end game here? What was the utility? And then it took a while before they started coming out with, oh, they're gonna have their own exchange. They're gonna, but they should have led with that. Yeah. But again, Safemoon is the first one in this space, so it gives them, a level of credibility, just a little bit. And the fact that they're out there talking, that's it. I want to see faces. That's all I want to see. Faces, faces, faces. Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that. Right now, the only other wallet in NFT art that I'm worried about, I showed that earlier, is there's one that has about 4% of everything, and they are still there. They are still there, lingering. They haven't sold anything in 5 days, but they're there. I hope so, because I mean, this project, if it's what it is, if they come out, it's going to take off. It's going to take off hard. So yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Anything with Doge, Safemoon in the name is not an instant, man. Instant. Why wouldn't you be creative? Why wouldn't you come up with something of your own, man? Like, come on. Yeah, I did not click on the caps. I saw all caps. Hey, if somebody uses all caps again, the mods are gonna put you on timeout. Thoughts on getting into ETH right now? Ooh, so ETH has the Berlin launch, and That's why ETH is pumping. Let's see. Let's see the ETH Berlin launch. Ethereum Berlin upgrade is scheduled to go live on Ethereum main network at block blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's why ETH is pumping, man. I don't know, but I've look ETH is probably going to at least go to the next level with this pump. Maybe set settle at about 2,800. But if it does break through 3,000, then it's gonna go. But be careful. Uh, it corrects very hard as well. People love to short ETH, especially since they created all those. The hedge funds created all those funds for it. So be a little bit careful. But it is pumping and it's pumping hard. So yeah, be careful. This is the 7 day ETH is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So it's on fire, man. Just be a little bit careful. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up, my man? So guys, I was on a live with my brother here, Evans, and right after I got off the live, I came right here Evermore Media. It was a photography live, and he's a photographer and filmmaker as well in Canada. And yeah, we go live once a week. We've been doing it for a whole year now. All right, pull. Picked up some ETC at the wrong time. Oh man, yeah, I remember you were saying you picked it up at like um hold on, my light over here is getting too bright. I like 38 or so. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Just hold it, man. Time is your friend. You were considering ETH, but after I realized I'm totally out of touch with how the Bitcoins behave. Yes, yes. The Bitcoins. So whenever there's a big scale, like oh the market is going down, whatnot, you know, sometimes I hide in ETH, because for some reason, you know, ETH drops, but it doesn't drop as much as so many of the others. So it's a good hiding place for if there's a scare. But then if there's a real scare, then you want to go into USDT briefly when you see the big crash coming. So yeah, just be a little bit careful because it's pumping. In fact it's at its all-time high. Okay, this is the all-time high of Ethereum. So if you're buying it now, you are buying it at the all-time high. So just have that in mind. Opinion on Matic? Yo, Matic, man. I've always been saying this. Matic is one of the big players in the realm of scalability. So yes, definitely a good one. But let me see what they did yesterday. Matic Polygon 7 day. Oh man, that thing is on fire. That thing is on fire. All right, I am going to find a way to. Gonna drop the ISO of this thing. Okay, much better now. Not too bright. So Matic is pumping and it's pumping really hard. 7 day actually looks pretty good, and I don't know. It's still in Valhalla, man. Matic is still in Valhalla. Bake price predictions. I don't know what bake is, so I definitely cannot give big price predictions. I'm sorry about that. I could look it up after the show. Okay, so the best way I've seen to save fees is Stellar XLM. Um, so what I do is on Binance or wherever I convert my stuff into XLM, and then I send those over to Anchor USD. I realized that initially, back in the day, I would be using Ethereum for those transfers, and I didn't know that the fees were killing me. So one time I used Stellar, and I'm like, it looked like they almost took no fees, and then I realized that the Stellar fees were a lot less. So I've been using Stellar to get stuff out, and then when I get to, I mean, if your bank account is connected to your Binance, unless you don't want to sell out of Binance directly, then if you're transferring, moving stuff around, Stellar has one of the cheapest prices. And the reason I use Stellar is that it's quite stable. So during the transfers, even if I wait a day or two in between before I make a decision on whether to cash out or hold it, the price doesn't, move too much. Nice, 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 nice. And by the way, Polygon is in there. It's one of my 13 holds. One of my 13 holds. Making good gains on Swipe. I don't know what Swipe is. Let me take a look at Swipe here. X SXP. Huh. Let's see the 7 day, 1 month. Well, it seems to be pretty stable. And in the 1 day, this looks like a nice little jump here. What are they about? It's a platform that looks to form a bridge between fiat and cryptocurrency worlds. Interesting. Okay, who are the founders? Okay. Memes. Yes. Real people. Interesting. All right. While we're at it, let me take a look at this thing to see if it's still worth holding. How is it doing? Not so good. Oh, it's hanging in there. Okay, Spore Finance. All right, moving on. Let me see. Oh, Paul. Okay, let's see. Bake is bakery token. Looks like it rocketed off today. Let's see. Bakery token. They have bakery swap as well. Okay, bakery token is up 64% in the 24 hour. And interesting. Let's look at the Binance scan here. My goodness. 3 billion already. That's huge. With only 500 and with only 55,000 addresses. That's interesting. And it's pumping because you can see from the seconds here 13, and then the page ends at 38. That's how you know it's pumping. What did they do? Bakery token. Let's see what they do here. Launched in September 2020, Bakery token is part of a bakery swap ecosystem. Liquidity providers are rewarded with baked tokens, which can be used to earn a share of bakery swaps trading fees. Oh, trading fees. And to participate in voting as part of bakery swaps governance process. The team behind Bakery Token is an anonymous group of developers who believe in the future of decentralized autonomous organizations. Huh. Interesting. Going back to the BSC scan. Let me take a look at the holders right here. Let's see. So 68% liquidity. Hopefully this is the dead, and hopefully it's been renounced. And there is an address there. Oops, with 9%. Interesting. Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just checking out this. Okay. Okay, this other bigger address. Well, sold something 2 days ago, but 4 hours ago they actually bought something instead of selling. So I mean, it's not looking too bad so far, but I don't know too much about the autonomous stuff. And oh yeah, this big address, the 9% one, hasn't sold anything, um, you know, in a long time. They actually buying. They're actually buying in. So okay, bakery token, yeah, and well, the fact that it's been around for that long also sometimes could be a good sign. Okay. But I'm right about selling. For instance, BTC is expensive, but referring to another coin, Stellar, then selling is cheaper for fees. All of my trading platforms are tied to your bank. Um, so the fees are usually just in the transfer. So for example, if you are on John, if you are on Binance, right, it's a fixed fee of 0.1%. But if you do have Binance coin, okay, they will charge 0.075%. You get a 25% discount of the fee. So in fact, not 1%, 0.1% of whatever the transaction is. So if you're trying to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, they will charge you 0.1% of Bitcoin. If you want to sell $1,000 of Bitcoin, they will charge you 0.1% of Bitcoin. Whatever coin it is going to be 0.1%. Now the fees become different when you are moving from one wallet to another wallet. So that's where the difference comes in. But every exchange has its rules, and I'm just using Binance as an example because it's 0.1% flat rate for any currency that you sell on there. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me respond to this text and I get right back to y'all. Okay. All right, how we doing here? Okay, 9. Okay, we have about 30 minutes to go for this live, guys. Let's see what do we have for. Looks like Bakery Swap is an NFT marketplace. So it looks like uh, good fine. Looks like everything that you see that has something to do with NFT is just popping off. It's just absolutely just popping off for no reason. Well, for the NFT reason. Can you give an example scenario in which you bought in ETH at a price, then take? Okay. So, for example, ETH, right? ETH. We see how slow ETH is. So, for ETH, I'm just gonna be very honest with ETH. I don't take profits in ETH. ETH, I see it as a very long-term, investment. So I have so many other coins that I take profits from, and I do pour some into ETH. Okay, now, uh, with my ETH, maybe I might take profit when ETH actually does cross about 4 or 5 grand. But even that, the profit will be quite limited because I feel like it's just in the crypto space. That's how my money flows into Bitcoin and then ETH. And now my next target is Binance Coin. Binance Coin, I know is going to take off because of all these BSC smart chain apps. Okay, it's very easy to launch an app on there, and everybody's going with them. Even Refinable went with them. Okay, and what happens is that people have to buy BNB to be able to trade these things. Buy BNB, swap it into Binance Smart Chain. They charge you a fee for that, and then before you be able to trade with that, and everybody is always left with some extra BNB or even just the supply and demand. Okay, you guys realized the other day when it was really hard to find BNB because the liquidity was not there. So there's that. All right, let's see. So yeah, so for ETH again, if I go into ETH, I'm not going in for profit. Okay, I go into smaller coins. When you see the events and stuff they have coming up, and those are the ones that I'm big on taking profit because they are more volatile, a lot more volatile. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What type of use cases can we expect from Safemoon? So not many. And okay, just to be clear, I haven't been focused on Safemoon, ever since the beginning when I realized they didn't really have a utility, a use case. But then they caught my attention again when they spoke about the fact that they are going to have their own crypto exchange. Okay, so they are going to be like a Binance, a form of a Binance. Now, if SafeMoon has its own crypto exchange and they make it easy for everyone to trade on, that's huge. That's going to be huge. Everyone in every state, in every country, and they make it such that the liquidity is strong, and the fees are low. Okay, Binance is charging 0.1%. Well, they decide to charge 0.05% or something. They could be huge. Okay, they have the money to do a lot of things now. They just have to think about it and do it. So Bonfire, I haven't looked at Bonfire ever, but I'm going to look at it for the first time with you guys. So let's see here. Bonfire token. I don't think it's on here. Maybe let me check CoinGecko. How is, let's check Refinable. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, it dipped a lot more. It's actually around where I'm comfortable buying. Of course, I could be catching a falling knife, but we'll see. We'll see. I just have a feeling that you know, it's gonna recover. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna recover. That's patience, guys. So you see that okay, Refinable is actually a real project. It's just that the way things turned out, people were trying to throw in 50 BNB so that they will quickly. People were trying to do exactly what the bot did on a very large, like the bot did it on a very large scale. People were trying to do it on a small scale. People were trying to throw in 50, 100 BNB and quickly sell it for double and get out. But unfortunately, when they sold it, the value dropped by like 70%. So there was no getting out. So that's why the sentiment is so down, and some people are just waiting for it to recover a little bit, and then even if they get 50% of the initial investment, they will just pull out. So right now, there's just a lot of fear. Okay, but the project is a real project that has a future, and so you have to buy. If you are interested in such a project, you grab the fear. Okay, there are people who are holding this coin right now who bought at $9, and then if you come in and swoop it at whatever it is now, $1.58, you are sitting in a much better position. Okay, and this team, they are already out defending the coin. It's not like we'll now be struggling to find the team and all that. So I think it's a solid project. Just a bad start, just a bad start. And I'm probably going to grab some more just to average down, because I got some at $7, I got some at like $2. So yeah, if I do get some at 158, that'll be averaging down, my friends. And then just wait. My plan for this, maybe end of year, that's when I think I'll see some profit, but you got to have some patience for some of these projects. I came here to look at something, and I was talking and I forgot what I came here to look for. Bonfire, yeah. All right, bonfire is here. Let's see the BSC scan. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros. It's about to eat this zero. Not bad. Let's look at the 7 day. Come on. Oh, is it new? No. Oh, my bad. 7 day. Okay, so it's actually cooling down off of 7 day, 14 day, 30 day, 90 day. Wait, how new is this thing? Is it like 2 days old or something? Okay, it just looks like it hasn't moved that much for some reason. The all-time low is 0.0007 and the all-time highs. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to check on BSC scan to see how many people are holding it. And so it has a lot of holders for very little price movement. So let's see here. 91,000 holders. 247,000 transfers. Okay, it's not pumping that much right now. As you can see here, let's see the holders. 37 liquidity. I always like to check the big address to see. The big address is been selling or was selling. So it sold 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 day ago. So 1 day ago, it sold 105 billion twice, 104 billion twice, 103 billion twice, three times. So there is a whale that's leaking, and it's one thing I've been seeing in some of these coins. Like when they create it, they will say, hey, this is the locked one, this is our main address, this is our main address here. But they're actually selling from their main address. So I don't know if they are if that is the developer address that, hey, they are selling to build the stuff and they have come out to say. But if they haven't owned up to selling from these whale uh, wallets, then it's something to worry about. Now this one is interesting. There's a lot of in and out here. So this must be the main one that they distributed the stuff from. Okay, so I mean, just looking at it from the outside, I cannot see the market cap right now, but I do see some selling going on in some of the bigger in some of the bigger wallets, and that has me concerned. So just be a little bit careful, guys. Be careful. All right, what else we have? Sorry, I missed a lot. Let's see. Yo, man, it's just like in the stock market, man. It's like things come up, on IPO day, and they, oh man, it's bad. It's bad. Sometimes it's a huge rip, and then sell off, and everybody's is left holding the bag. Yeah, I mean, definitely swing trading for sure, but yeah, with swing trading, sometimes you could be wrong. So, just uh, some coins, again, like I said, you have a swing trade position, but it's good to have a permanent position that you're not swing trading, that you just leave that to ride. And what happens is that sometimes things happen overnight, okay, and then there's a rip, and then that's your permanent position. At that point, you could actually trade it, just because um, there's a rip. And definitely, swing trading is good, but but do it at a minimum. Okay. Sometimes some people do it so often that even some of the fees offset some of their gains. So just be a little bit careful. Right, unless you know the owners of the company and you are in on the on the private distribution, definitely let it settle. Watched, thank you, uh, Silo. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a second here. Let's see, I'll take a look at it right quick. So we have bakery token to look at. We have Spore Finance, which I don't know what it's going to do, but I do have a little bit of a position in there, just watching it. And now you want me to look at Silo. All right, let's see. Um, let's see the 7 day, 1 month. Okay, so Silo has been around for a while now. The 3 month is looking good. 1 month, however, is looking pretty static and boring. But that's not always a bad thing. Interesting. Let's see. So 2 million circulating right now, and that's 24% of the total supply. So when this fills up, you expect about 10 10 billion. Okay. All right, what do they do? Let's see here. So Silo is a decentralized communication and data exchange network powered by two-layer micropayment infrastructure and the Silo token. User-run service peers, blah, 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 allows developers and businesses to run privacy-first, unstoppable apps, a staking architecture, and a unique probabilistic ticketing solution. So mostly in scalability. Yeah. I don't have any let me just take a quick look. This is Etherscan. All right, let's see the whole this year. 22.5%. Pretty spread out. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't have any view on it right now. But the most interesting thing about the Silo is that it's probably hasn't pumped yet. It only has 3,000 holders, but then it has 15,000 transfers. But with 3,000 holders and a market cap of 84 million, it seemed to be doing quite well for itself. It seemed to be pretty stable, and it hasn't quite pumped yet. So yeah, if you have patience, you can go in there and have a seat and wait. All right. John agreed. That's why he didn't get into fine, and he thought it was too many steps after getting the trust wallet. Oh man, Hazy, those steps, man. Well, good thing he didn't get into NFT art the other day, because ever since that day, it hasn't gotten that high before. So yeah. Check out Safe Panda. I'm tired of the safe coins, my friends. I'm almost at the point where I want to be done with all the safe coins, the NFT art, all the Safemoon, fine. Like, I want to be done with those. I want to just go back to the old school crypto. Okay, talk to me about Doge. Talk to me about Ethereum Classic. Talk to me about other stuff. But I'm gonna hang in there. I'm gonna hang in there and keep digging for you guys. Keep digging for you guys. You ready to come on today, John? Let me know. You ready to come on today? I'll shoot you a link. Spore, you also want to come on someday? Let me know. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. The safe coins keep me on the edge. I just, I know it's a new thing. I know it's gonna take a while to accept, but it's a new thing, and it's just, it's just you just got to be careful. You can make good money with them, but just be careful, guys. Doge pushing 18% already. Let's see. Doji coin. Clay. Oh man, Doji coin. So how can you be the only one on the planet calling it Doji coin? All right, let's see the 7 day. Okay. So this was a low here. I see. Interesting. All right, Joe is dropping some of the knowledge here, guys. Invest in some physical things you can hold. You can hold, okay? Oh man. Brass, gold, and silver. Yes, 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 yes to all of them, but especially big yeses to silver. Silver, silver. Joe, if you don't mind sharing, how do you get your silver? How do you buy your um precious metals? Exactly, 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 exactly. With all these coins coming, BNB is just going to be in high demand, and it's just, whether the coins succeed or not, people are going to be buying BNB to be able to purchase these coins, transfer it to BNB Smart Chain, and it's all money that's going into BNB. So, well, Ahmed, uh, so on their exchange, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, okay, but I think if you are not trading Safemoon on their exchange, uh the 10% rule will probably not be applied. That's just what I am thinking, but again, I could be completely wrong. So I think they would find a way to go about it. And then I was also thinking about the 10% rule. I said this 10% rule, there has to be a way to stop it at some point. Okay. Because what will happen is that if SafeMoon survives the long haul, it's going to keep reducing in the supply will keep reducing, and the supply might reduce so much that you know I don't know. I feel like it could go against itself, in the future if SafeMoon survives, decades and decades. So yeah, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they will find a way around it to be competitive. So uh, there is that. And at the moment, SafeMoon hasn't denounced their code, so they can actually go and amend the code. They can go and amend the code. All right, next time, man. You guys come over, and then don't just leave me alone over here. Besides Safe Haven on the VChain network, I'll look into Safe Haven another time. Okay, GM Bullion. Okay. Hey, that's a smart man. That is a smart man right there. That's a smart man. That's a good move. That's a good move. Yeah. Crypto profits. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Yeah, man. Those coins, what the chart, if you think is gonna ride, you can ride it, and then after you ride it, you know what to do. So that's all I'm saying. After you ride it, you know what to do. Yeah. Safemoon prediction by the end of 2021. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea where it's gonna go. It all depends on how the team moves forward. Okay, and you know they have the crowd, so they could succeed, but it's going to take quite a bit, and I don't know if the team has what it takes, but definitely I don't think it's a scam. I think it has potential. They just have to focus their energy and not be all over the place. They spend way too much on advertising, and that was one of the big red flags I had about them at the beginning. That's why I didn't get in super early and make lots of money. But yeah, it still has potential. So well. Looks like the night is young, and I'm going to start doing some arrangements for tomorrow. So I am gonna have to say goodbye to you guys, and then we will. Let me see. We have a comment here. Get a new mic on order. Okay. Uh Oh, tonight, yeah, I'm about to get off to tonight, so next time for sure. But yeah, definitely you can just try the mic on your laptop, and then we'll see from there. Yeah, we'll see from there. All right, guys, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. And stay vigilant, guys. Stay vigilant. Okay. And if you haven't joined, oh, let me put the Discord on here before I go. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, please do, because if something comes up, I may not be able to come on live um, to say stuff, but I can always say in the Discord. So Control V. Okay, so that is the Discord. All right. Good night, Hazy. Good night. Okay, and